We are back with my January setup of the Faded Chronicle reading planner. So let's just jump straight into it, shall we? So my plan for this is to have a list of hopefuls, which basically is a TBR without me saying it's a TBR, because I don't like the word to be read, because it'll just make me not want to, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm basically just being a brat to myself. I've never done very well with TBRs because I'm definitely more of a mood reader slash watcher slash whatever person. I literally just go off whatever mood I am feeling at the time, whatever vibes I'm going off. I do like having a ish list. So like for books, I will make myself a list of ones that I, like suggestions to myself, of ones that I want to read. But I'm not super strict with it. So like I might say, oh yeah, my next book I'm reading, like for example, I might say, oh, my next book I'm reading Soulbound, and then when I get to come to it and I just look at, like, maybe it's got like 500 pages and I'm just like, oh, I don't fancy a 500 page book right now, and I'll just put on just read something else. So this is what I'm calling my hopefuls. Now what colour do I feel like January is? What vibes is January? Well, January is usually cold, so it's kind of blue. That's too big. Oh, this one. That's a bit better. Let's just put them in first. So what I've done is I've got 2 books, a movie and a series. So this is season 4 of Bridgerton, which comes out, let's have a look at my list, on the 29th. The 29th of January. So I'm actually leaving this one at the very last minute. But it's fine. Right, if you can try and get it straight, that would be fantastic. Me. Oh, that was better. This is actually my favourite Bridgerton book. So I don't really need that, to be fair, it's just stickers. So I'm very excited for that. Now I'm trying to figure out if I have not actually got enough space for, I might just put that one there. The reason I'm leaving a lot of space is because what I'm doing here is, this is my media tracker. So what I'm doing is writing whatever thing of media is, and then I colour in whatever it is I've been watching, listening to that media. Maybe I should put these at the top, because obviously it's only going to be the last few days that it matters. I might end up starting it here and doing it down this way, just so that you can see like the progression. We'll be doing this. I have not decided yet, but this is basically just extra space in case I need it, basically. I'm really sorry if my head is in this. Anyway, so Medium item number 2 is People We Meet on Vacation movie. Movie is coming out. And I've not read the book, but I might try and get it in before the movie comes out, or before I watch the movie, which is the 9th of the month. And then we've got Soulbound, which I think I have on ebook. Do I have that on ebook? Yeah, I think I've got Soulbound on ebook. It's not a new one, is it? Oh no, it's a new one. Comes out the 9th. Do I know anything about this? No. Do I really like the cover? Yes. That is all we really need to know. Let me find a pen. That's over on blue. We're on blue for January. Ooh. Now I need to go back. January hopefuls. And then again, this is just going to be my media tracker. So that should be a very quick thing. Then we've got, so if I get my icons out, let's have a look. Keep that up there for now. So I am putting some habits down the bottom, which aren't really habits. It's basically just going to be what type of, I'm pretty sure it's in this one, what type of media I have used, and when. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, should I just, where's my tiny pen? I bought a pen, and it is small and black. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's basically, sorry, I just lost track of life. Do I have this up? I think I have this some. Yeah, it's essentially like this, except from here I've just done book, TV show, or book, TV. What on earth was that one? Was it Duolingo? Wordle? Was it Wordle? Might have been Wordle. Yes. Anyways, it's basically like a breakdown of it. So maybe I should write the dates. Can we see how organised I am? We have got space for 1, 2, 3. Should we do 31, 29, 20. So I know these take up 2 blocks, so So the thought was I'll do the other two there, and then that's like the in-betweenies. Where's my movies? I do not watch movies every day, apparently, unless it's December, and then I watch like 3. I mean, I've left space for 6, but it's 5, so the bottom one's not going to call it in. So yeah, so it's a physical book, ebook, audiobook, TV show and movie. And I really like what that looks like, so that's very cute. Now I am going to fill in, this is basically going to be my release calendar. So what I was thinking here is I might just keep everything the same colour. So we've got, books are a purpley colour, so I need to find a nice purpley pen. Let's get my options. Is that purple? Oh, I actually really like this one. I'll need the blues as well, so there's the blues. We've got pink option, that red is kind of pinky. Any more blues? There's one. There's a blue. My favourite blue. Any more for any more? What's in this pile of pens? You're red, and you're grey, and you're yellow, so I don't need any of you. This blue and this blue are too dark. I could use fountain pens, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Here's all my pen options. I feel like this one's very close to. Let's use this notebook. So here's the purple options. That seems a bit dark. Oh, I think we're going with the middle one. But also is the middle one kind of pinky? Let's do pink next and then we can decide. I do like that pink. It's definitely going to be with this pink. Are these two similar? Maybe I should do the top one. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to do them. I do have a darker purple. Where is this one? I think that's too dark, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do them too. Oh, I have a lot of blues. I feel like this one might be the one. So I feel like that's very similar. Is that just the same? Is that the same? I mean, I think there's like a like a slightly, oh my god, the right one. You're right. Right, this is very blue. Yeah, and these two are just going to be too dark anyway, aren't they? So yeah, these are the three colours. Book, movie, TV season. Sure. Let's try and remember that, because I probably won't. So if we do all the books first, I'm just double checking there. I don't know how likely these are to change. But it's my plan, so I'll just scribble it out if it's wrong. So we've got The Swan's Daughter on the 6th, which I need something to rest on. If I get the pencil out in the middle of this, then it might be a bit easier to rest on. By Roshani Chokshi. These are all basically books that I have googled and I like the cover of. There's literally no other way to put it except from that. The next one on the 9th is Soulbound. The one, see, Tuesday makes sense because that's like traditional publishing times, whereas the ones that aren't on Tuesdays really scare me that I've got the wrong date. So we've got Soulbound by Hannah Kingsley. Then on the 13th, we've got A Vow in Vengeance. By Jacqueline Rodriguez. I'm hoping that's how you say it. Yeah. Then the 20th we have The Elsewhere Express. By Samantha Soto Yambayo. Oh, it's Soto. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering all these names. Oh, I have 3 on the 27th. Okay, we'll go with Spark of Fire and Fate by Bridget Kemmerer. There's also The Wolf and the Crown of Blood by Elizabeth May and Way of the Walker by Salini Goldenberg. That both looked good. But apparently I can't fit it on. And then we've got on the 29th King of Beasts by Catherine Doyle, which I think is book 5 / the second spin-off of Twin Crowns series. So that just looks very fun. And then if we go to movies / shows, now I have to try and figure out if His and Hers, is His and Hers going to be a movie or a show? Miniseries, okay. TV show. What colour is shows? Blue. So on the 8th we've got his and hers Netflix. On the 29th we've got Bridgerton Part 1 Netflix. On the 1st we've got let's try not to smudge. The Night Manager Season 2 on BBC One. Right, next time tell me to do S2 instead of Season 2 because it takes up a lot less space. Oh, there's also something called Runaway on Netflix. Is that a movie? It is. Oh, I think it's a show. Is it Harlan Coben? Yes, is that a show? Netflix. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms on Sky Atlantic on the 19th. Night of the I don't even know what that's about. I just thought it looked or sounded fun. Steel as a TV series as well. So I've got Steel on the 21st on Amazon Prime. Which is Sophie Turner, so I didn't really question anything. We've got Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, but last time I looked I couldn't actually see a date, it just said January. This is in the UK, sorry. Oh, apparently it's in. Is it on Paramount Plus? Because Google told me it was going to be on TV, but it was in January at some point. We're leaving that one off for now. Then we've got movies, which is Pink, Don't Pick Up Purple. On the 9th is People We Meet on Vacation. It's on Netflix. And then in the cinema on the 23rd is a movie called Mercy. Which might end up being our January movie of choice. And that is it so far for my research. All this came up. So let me know if there's anything. I will say it's UK specific, obviously, because I'm in the UK and I would like to know when things release here. But yeah, let me know if there's anything that I should be adding to this. And then the other part that I've wrote is just at the side. I've said goals ? Finish X books, finish certain books, watch something or start something. I might just use this as like a little series tracker. Possibly. Or I could just put it as decoration. Who knows? So yeah, that is it for January setup. So just to look at it again, we have got my January hopefuls, which is 2 books, a movie and a TV show. Then we're going to do January media, which I may link the colours up with these 3. So basically I just write the title. So like say I started The Night Manager season 2, I would just write The Night Manager season 2, and then I started on the 1st and I watched it on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, like that. So basically it's like a Gantt chart. And then here's this extra space for any more. And then this is just things that are being released on certain days. So the purple is books, the pink is movies, and the blue is TV shows, which again might start filling up a bit more once more things are coming out, because this list that I made was like a few weeks ago, so it's more likely that things are getting announced closer to January. Oops, sorry. Bless me. Things are going to get announced closer to January. And then this is just like a little habit tracker, just to say if I read a physical, ebook, audiobook, watched a show or watched a movie, I'll just tick off what, when. And that is it for January. So I hope to see you all soon, and I hope to see you on the next video, where I think I'm going to be doing a flip through. Yes, I'll be doing a flip through of all my journals, being nice and set up in January. So I hope you all come and watch that, and I'm expecting to have that on Boxing Day, which to anybody who doesn't have Boxing Day, that is the 26th of December. So hope to see you all then. Thanks for watching. Bye.